So the big news this week is we've had the Golden Trio released. So I think now's a good time to go through some of the main cast we're going to get in the first season, maybe the second season as well, when it comes to the Harry Potter TV show. Just give you a quick take on what I think of all of them. And if I'm being honest, I quite like the cast we've got. When I saw that John Lithgow was going to be Dumbledore, I didn't see it. Of them watched a few of his comedy shows, a few of his dramas, and actually he has that twinkle in his eye that Dumbledore has. His way of delivering things, he's clearly a very good actor. I think he's going to do absolutely fine. I think he's going to be really good version of it, and I'm quite looking forward to see and hear it. Obviously, I've got a thick West Country accent. Dumbledore was was originally from Godric's Hollow, which is in the West Country. So hopefully John Lithgow can do a really good West Country accent. Looking forward to hearing that. We've got Nick Frost doing Hagrid. When I heard there was going to be a TV show, Nick Frost was the first Nick kid to mind for Hagrid. I think he's going to be awesome. I think he's going to be brilliant. He's got that cheeky side of him. Also, he has that really nice way he does something wrong. His emotions can show you that how he feels on the inside. It's going to be great. Paul Whitehouse as Filch. Love Paul Whitehouse from his comedy shows over in the UK. He's very, very good. He's very funny. He's going to be great at that role. Um, Severus Snape. Papa, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Um, Alan Rickman is one of my favourite actors of all time, from his Die Hard to Dogma, and then also I was very lucky to grow up when he was in the Harry Potter show. Um, you're not going to be able to recreate what Alan Rickman brought to Severus Snape. It's just not going to. So, as much as I'd like to have had Adam Driver, I don't think financially that's viable. Having Papa come in, give you a completely different view on Snape, and you not have Alan Rickman in your head every time you see him might be a good thing for the character. Fingers crossed they get his backstory correct. Um, so yeah, hopefully going forward. Now, obviously, I don't know much about Janet McTeer, so I've got to look into her a little bit. So I won't cover her until we know a little bit more about her. Then obviously we've got the Golden Trio this week. So the Golden Trio, the the big talking point from all of them was obviously Ron. Everyone seems to think is perfect casting, a really, really good casting, which is fantastic. Yeah, really good job. Everyone that I've spoken to has said Ron should be tall. He should be tall. Oh, Ron's got to be tall, and that's amazing. They might have looked into his family history, whether mum and dad, grandparents are tall, siblings are tall. But for being honest, it's not that big a issue. Okay, we can tweak it in the media centre if they want to. Um, Harry again looks really really much like Harry Potter, the book version of Harry Potter. It's fantastic. The big take from that is he going to have his mother's eyes? Um, if we look at everything they've said about Harry Potter TV show, they're going to try and make it as book like as possible. But then obviously the casting of Severus Snape has sort of contradicted what they've said, so it wouldn't really be a big shock if they just don't care about his eye color. Um, it's not going to be a massive thing anyway. If I'm being honest, it would be great if it's there. If it's not there, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Um, I try and stay out of the comment sections of other people's social media because it can be really depressing at times. The negativity around the casting of Hermione Granger has been remarkable. They're all just kids. At the end of the day, they're all just kids. One thing I'll say about it is, if you listen to her audition tapes that are going round and you close your eyes, she is Hermione Granger. It's how I'd imagine her to be a sound in the books, and it is fantastic. And then if you look at her, you go, do you know what? You're not too dissimilar how I'd imagine you in the books anyway. So maybe grow up a little bit, guys. All right. Um, anyway, that's the current cast that I'm going to go through. Let me know what you think below. Cheers, guys. Bye.